Hello everybody, Brad here today and welcome back to Project Hospital. So today we are looking at the Princeton Plainsboro Teaching Hospital, which is based on the House M.D. series, and it's a series that I haven't watched. I know.
Really pathetic.
I know, I'm sorry. I haven't watched it yet. I'm obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. You know this, guys, okay?
What the hell was that?
Brad here today, but I thought this would just be a really interesting hospital review, and it actually made me think, I hope that someone in the future makes a hospital which is based around the what's it called, Seattle Grace Hospital from Grey's Anatomy, because I don't want to do it because I'll cock it up somehow. So I thought we could just have a little really chilled out brief look at this hospital. It's made by DTA as normal. Steam link, all that kind of jazz will be down below in the description. So I've just been putting a bit of staff in. You'll see that some of the departments aren't working because of no staff. There's quite a long mod list actually, which doesn't really bother me, but it might bother some people. And yeah, I put in a few staff just so patients would start coming in. I've not done it with any kind of like thought at all, guys. I really haven't. So you might want to change that if you are downloading it. So let's start here at the entrance. So those windows are the wrong way around. The blinds are on the outside, but it doesn't matter. So this is the entrance right here. So you come in and then you have this reception area, a nice big cafeteria, and I assume that's also a common room. I imagine that's admin department. Yeah, it is. So that's nice. So you walk in here, you have that, and then you actually have like a gift shop opposite, so that's really nice. It does feel like an American hospital. I don't really know how DTA has managed that, but it does fit. I don't know. It just feels like an American hospital. Like the flooring that they've done, the kind of way that they've segregated the corridors and the rooms, it does feel quite American. So we have this nice reception area here in the middle. Some of these windows are the wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. And then you come down into here, which I assume is into the emergency department. So we have like these really nice waiting rooms. I like how they've done the flooring, that's really nice. The reception area is nice. And the doctor's rooms look like the prefab. So I think what DTA was going for was more the floor layout, which I believe they based on the floor layout which actually was released by Fox Studio. And then we've got a little pharmacy here. I like that. So we've got a bunch of emergency doctor's offices. Then we have a few more here. Yep, a few more. Cleaning closet, a rest room, and okay, then that's the admin department service office. Okay, I like that. It looks like I mean, that to me, it kind of looks like maybe like the chief of surgery, you know, but I like how they've used the service office for that. You know, it looks like it would be a kind of office for someone, you know, quite high up in the hospital, like a chief of surgery or chief of staff, you know, something like that anyway. And then if you come out over here, we have the labs. It does look cool. You know, like you might want to spend a little bit of time doing a few bits outside, but this is a cool hospital actually. I do really like it. So you have a nice emergency department over here. So we have a look at that. You know, a nice trauma centre on this side, and then some observation wards. It looks very much like. Am I going a little bit mad, or is it very much similar to Blala's emergency trauma centre? I might be going a little bit mental, but that's what it looks like to me. Then you have a little ambulance area out over here. Again, looks very similar to Blala's that we had a look in her hospital, but again, I do like that. Then we have a common room over here with the intensive care unit here at the back, which looks fantastic. I really like that. That's really nice. Then we have all of the labs, radiology rooms here in the middle. So if I go on to it, you have radiology here, and then you have the medical labs. So yeah, it just looks fantastic. Really like it. Again, these do look like the prefab rooms, everything, which makes sense. If you're building a hospital, you know, based around a series or something like that, it makes sense to use the prefabs if you're not going for too much detail, I suppose. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. You know, if you're new to the game, this would be a pretty cool hospital to start with, just to learn the basics of like staffing and treating patients, definitely. Then over here, we've done that bit, haven't we? So that's just another common room and restroom area. And then over here we have a training room and a common room, and then a garden out at the back. So yeah, I mean, this first floor, it looks cool. You know, it's not the most detailed hospital in the world. Like some of the windows are the wrong way around, but it's good. You know, I like it. It's something cool. It's something different. You know, and I always say that in my videos. I like to see things which are different. So the fact that DTA has kind of, tried to build something different. They've tried to build something, like what do you call it? It's not fan fiction, is it? I like the way that they've tried, to bring that kind of, fictional hospital into the game. It's just something. It's cool. I like it. So on the second floor, we have general surgery, I believe. Yep, here, and internal medicine. Yeah. And what would this be then? Nothing there. Those are my modded departments. Oh, oncology. Okay, cool. So again, it looks really good. We've just changed a few of the windows of it with my hospital personally, but overall, I like the way they've done it. It's just something quite cool. It's something different. Yeah, lots and lots of prefabs. So this is the general. No, internal medicine. No. So what's this bit down here? Oh, I'm not sure. What's this department? General surgery office. Oh yeah, I don't know what the hell I was clicking. I was obviously clicking something random. But we've got general surgery down here, and then it goes up into internal medicine. So yeah, I mean, it just looks good really. I really like what they've done. I like the way they've kind of designed their common rooms. Looks good. Again, I really love the flooring that they've done. They've really kind of like used the flooring well and the colours just to really bring that out, which I really like. Internal medicine looks good. I like that. This is definitely taking inspiration from Blala's hospital, which is good. I'm sure Blala's pleased to see some, people using her hospital for inspiration. That's really good. It's really good to see. That's my opinion anyway. And then if we come out over here, so what's this? Orthopedic office. Ah, cool. Yes, we see a small orthopedic department out over here. And I really like the garden that they've done above the ambulances there. It looks really, really good. So if we go upstairs again, it's definitely based on Blala's awards, which I understand because they are very, very good. So up here we have, what have we got up here? That is, we've got some gynecology over there in the corner. We've got some other departments. I mean, the hospital in the series does have lots of departments actually, so that's quite interesting. There's also a list of departments here like oncology, emergency room, internal medicine, intensive care unit, burn unit, radiology, cardiology. I really hope we actually see some of these departments actually coming into the game. Like, it'd be awesome to have maybe like a burn unit. That'd be a really cool idea for a DLC or a mod or something. And then we've got some nice seating areas again, like the colour's good, the way they've used the flooring's nice, the layout just suits like that kind of like American hospital, like the narrow corridors. I really like that. It looks really, really, really good. And here on the top floor we've got lots of operating theatres. We've actually got the isolation unit, it looks like, for the infectious diseases department, which is based over here, and there are a few the clinics actually based over there. Okay. And then you've got room here which you can kind of build out and use for whatever you want. So there we go. And again, I really like that. It looks really nice. So yeah, if this was like your first time looking at like playing the game rather than building in the game, maybe rather like playing the game, and kind of if you wanted the hospital to use to treat patients, or if you're a big fan of the series, it just makes sense, doesn't it? So I really like it. I've never watched the series, as I said earlier. I've never seen it, but I just think this was more about the idea. That's what I like the most about this. I love the idea. I love the fact that someone's spent the time to think that out, use a floor plan, use the stuff that's kind of available to them to try and get some of these things into the game. I just think that's a really, really cool idea. I don't know what we're going to see in the future. Are they going to do a bit of a Sims? The Sims has just brought out, the Sims 4 just brought out a Star Wars pack. Are we going to see things like that for the game? I doubt it. I do doubt it. But could they actually bring out like a House M.D. DLC? Could they bring out a Grey's Anatomy DLC? You never know, guys. I'm not saying they are going to. Please don't think I know anything, because I don't. I'm an idiot. But it's interesting to see new things happening in this game. That's what I love. The game is one of my absolute favourites, and whilst it's amazing, you know, that there's only a certain amount you can do in the game. So I love that people are thinking outside the box. That's what I love. You know, that's why having the game with the workshop on Steam just works so well, because it means that you guys who are just amazing and creative and can create this kind of stuff, you know, have the opportunity to share that with others. That's what's amazing here. So I'm going to stop waffling. This is a quick whistle stop tour today. Please feel free to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below. And I will see you very shortly in the next video. Take care of yourself, have an awesome day, and I'll see you later. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel down below if you haven't done so already. And please feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Have a great day. See you later.